New York City, the destination for the Clip. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action. And Greg. These are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Here are the five for the Clippers. They've got Dosunmu. Vucevic is out there with DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Williams at the 3 slot. Now, here's Dosunmu, coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. Williams, a screen on Harden. And finished off by DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan, opportunistic right there, showing he can be a vertical threat.
Caruso against Bogdanovic. And here's Harden for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Here's Bogdanovic, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Now here's Harden. He's guarded closely. And they're running. And that one's good, Caruso.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
Harden outside. Pass to Bogdanovic. Embiid sets the pick for Bogdanovic. New York, no good that time either. Looking at the Knicks, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
What was most disturbing to me was they didn't have a backup plan, right? The threes aren't falling. What do you do next?
When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
and they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Bridges against DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
You love to see the unselfishness of Miles Bridges. Just another guy has a better shot. He's ready to move that basketball.
Now here's Dosunmu. Outside Williams. This one for 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
Harden the pass to Bogdanovic. Bridges outside. High post Embiid. Harden outside. From downtown, it's hauled in by the Clippers.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
DeRozan with him, and it's Harden picking him up. Vucevic a screen on Harden. Embiid against DeRozan. Doesn't go that time. Knicks trail by 5. Bridges kicks to Harden. There's the lob to Bridges. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, the opportunistic Bridges sees you falling asleep defensively. Up and over the top he goes.
Right side, DeRozan pulls it up. And the Clippers miss again.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Outside, Bogdanovic. The 3 from Harden. Rebound by Williams.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Now here's Dosunmu. Still scoreless. There's the pass to Vucevic. And here's DeRozan. Over Harden. Another miss by DeRozan.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Inside. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist from Bogdanovic.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
And a brief check of the stats for Williams. Last year, getting it done. Last season, put up about 14 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
DeRozan surveying the D. Vucevic. That one's off. Still out of sync. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
And this is why Bogdanovic has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
Outside DeRozan. Launches it. Nice. 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Harden outside. Pass to Bridges. The 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Just 1 point separating the teams. Indoors, we know Mikal Bridges famously traded for Durant, but it's interesting. Durant was Bridges' favorite player growing up.
And Kevin, it's always interesting when there's a connection between the idol and the guy who is idolizing him. But give Mikal Bridges credit. He has come into his own as a star. This guy has proven to be a capable offensive player and is one of the truly legit defensive wings that you have got to plan for.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Collins checked in for Embiid. Okeke comes in for Bridges. Dante Exum, he's checked in for Bridges. And it's Bruce Brown in for Bogdanovic. And the free throw, no good. It is still early in the season, Greg. We'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of record. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
Okeke, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Okeke for three. James Harden with the rebound. New York trailing. 1:33 left in the first quarter of the game. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Well, Harden has made a career of his ability to navigate into the painted area. Boy, this guy, if he gets inside, look out. Turn the lights out.
There's Okeke. Down low. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Exum passes to Harden. Jacks up a three. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Wagner wide open. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. And the Clippers lead by 2. The Knicks have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Harden dishes to Brown. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's in there.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Clippers have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Wagner finds Russell. Here's DeRozan. That one does not go. It puts him at 5 for 9 from the field. Here's Exum. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
I think Dante Exum has got to concentrate on becoming a better shooter. He's got a ton of raw talent, and the upside is tremendous.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Outside Williams. Passes to Russell.
Well, you love the aggressiveness D'Angelo Russell plays with. This guy basically dares the defense. Make a play on me here.
The Clippers shooting their 2nd and 3rd shots at the line right here.
2 shots.
Throw good, Russell.
And to me, the ceiling that D'Angelo Russell has is really high. This guy is dynamic. He's confident. He can score it. And he's just going to continue to want to prove himself.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Brown. With 1 on the clock. That shot missing. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Los Angeles on top, leading by a point. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Clippers, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs. And credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Daniel Tice out there with Wagner. Then it's Williams. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's McBride in at the 2 spot. And it's Russell missing.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Here's Brown going inside. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are one of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and that, of course, starts with getting the right looks. Coach Tom Thibodeau says we know what the value shots are. If you don't have one, how can you help create one? Whether that's attacking the rim, screen off the ball, do things that can help us create the shots that have high value. Kevin?
Yeah, a disciplined approach. David, thanks. Here's Russell after New York gets the 3 to the middle. And that one's good. Wagner's got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
Wow, you can't let Wagner get established like that. If he does, scoring is easy.
So the wing on the left. Pass to Embiid. Ellis outside. Launches a 3. Rebound by Williams.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's McBride. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And coaches have these sayings, Doris. Among them, the ball finds energy. What does that mean?
It means, Kevin, that the ball honors basketball players who play the right way. In other words, play hard, try cutting, rebounding, pursuing loose balls. If you're playing with energy, usually the rest takes care of itself.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Brown feeling it out a bit. Here's Exum. Embiid powers it down.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Williams for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. And it's Brown missing. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Williams kicks to Wagner. And he's good on the 3-ball. Wagner's got 5 points in the quarter.
So nice to see Mo Wagner evolving into the modern big, sinking that 3-point shot with real confidence.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. Bridges, he's checked in for the Knicks. Bogdanovich comes in for Ellis. Vucevic checked in for Los Angeles. Dosunmu comes in for Russell. On defense, the Clippers. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Exum passes to Brown. Embiid in the corner. 6 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Williams can't hit. Knicks have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Embiid with it. He's coming off a 16-point game against Minnesota.
Yeah, a terrific defensive effort along with that. 4 blocks in the game, huge lift defensively for them. He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's McBride. And the pass to Tice. Nifty move. And Tice throws it down.
Well, Daniel Tice, an easy opportunity. Gets above the rim and leaves no doubt.
Now Exum outside Bogdanovich. And there are the Knicks with another bucket. LA's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Williams looking around. Pass to Vucevic. Knicks with the rebound. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Exum. Dishes to Brown. Fires for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Well, you have to admire the passion Dante Exum plays with. This guy will take a hit and keep shooting.
So for the Knicks, Mikal Bridges comes in for Joel Embiid, and it's Harden in for Brown. The Clippers also changing it up. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Daniel Tice, and it's Alex Caruso in for Williams. Now here's DeRozan. He's coming off a 25-point game against Detroit.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy is a playmaker, was a driving force for that offense.
Outside Bogdanovich. Bridges outside. That shot misses. Great D that time from Vucevic. McBride passes to Dosunmu. Wants to get it to DeRozan and does. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Harden looking it over. From deep. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
I mean, we've come to expect this from James Harden. The ability to strike quickly from beyond the three-point line is just special.
Outside DeRozan. The feed to Vucevic. Shoots over Bridges. That one wide left.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
Here's McBride. Kept alive. And Vucevic throws it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. The Clippers getting the bucket. 1:06 left now here in the second. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. Over Bridges. Again, Los Angeles. The Knicks have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Passes it to Bridges. Back to Harden. Feeds away. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Dosunmu. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Well, DeMar DeRozan finding his teammate with an on-time, on-target pass.
Knicks trail by 4. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Harden dishes to Bridges. To halt the run. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Vucevic. Now here's DeRozan. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Clippers lead by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. Coach, the league going back and forth. How do you get separation from them in the second half?
You got to play with more energy. We're playing a low-energy game. offensively and defensively. So we're just trading buckets. We're not getting anywhere.
Coach, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule. As we take a look ahead, big fella, how's your vision these days?
As perfect as ever. You know, regular Earthlings are 20/20. I'm closer to 100/100.
And let's turn it back to our game now. Quite an effort we're seeing from DeMar DeRozan.
He's wrecking those boys in the lane.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
In those first two quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
We've got Bogdanovich. Miles Bridges is out there with Mikal Bridges. And there's Embiid, and it's Harden in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Using those sidelines to find an open guy. Embiid always ready to deliver.
L.A. has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Dosunmu, the pass to DeRozan. Really left alone that time. 19 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now here's Harden. He's got 9. Here's Embiid. Shoots over Vucevic. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Clippers leading by 4. Caruso kicks to Williams. Over to the left wing. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. That 3 off the mark. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Harden finds Bridges. Outside Bogdanovich. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. And now that's 11 points for Bogdanovich. DeRozan against Bridges. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Now here's Caruso. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Embiid wide open. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
The Clippers trail. Outside DeRozan. Shoots over Bridges. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter.
That is right in his wheelhouse. DeMar DeRozan in the mid-range.
There's the lob to Bridges.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Now the pass to Dosunmu. Oh, good with the triple. Knicks have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. Outside Williams. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Dosunmu. Lock at 6. The kick out to Williams. Traps in the tray. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
New York calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Dante Exum, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And a switch here also for the Clippers. McBride's checked in. Clippers on defense. It's a 1-point game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Embiid. He's got 9.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Williams passes to DeRozan. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. New York's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. A three-pointer is right on target. Harden's got 12 in the game.
And James Harden simply stated is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
Here's Vucevic. Offline from the top of the key. New York's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Harden finds Embiid. Outside Bogdanovich. Over Williams. Bogdanovich, no luck.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Knicks have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Bridges dishes to Harden. Pass to Embiid. He kicks to Bogdanovich. Bridges sets the screen for Bogdanovich. Off target with his 3. L.A. has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Passes it to DeRozan. Fires the 3. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Harden outside. Five to shoot. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The 2K leaderboard provides us now with this list of last season's assist leaders. James Harden, number 1.
And it was the kind of season that he'd like to repeat over and over. Nobody was better at creating easy baskets for their teammates.
Collins checked in for New York. Okeke comes in for Miles Bridges. And then for Los Angeles, Mo Wagner comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And Okogie subbed in for Williams. And the Clippers call time here.
And let's take a look now at the stats for Bogdanovich. Last season's performance for him came in about 14 points per, 2 assists and 3 rebounds. And it's always nice to be able to bring a shooter like him off the bench.
Well, hard to win if you can't get points productivity, and that's what makes this guy valuable to that second unit. Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Pass to Okeke. Three-pointer. Bogdanovich, no luck.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And the rejection by Collins. Harden outside. And there's the pass to Collins. Bogdanovich inside. He's defended by Wagner. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now in the quarter. Outside DeRozan for the lead. Exum pulls it in.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Knicks making a change here. Brown's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Russell, he's checked in for Dosunmu. Here's Exum. Pass to Okeke. Here's Harden. And the Knicks miss again. Brown against Russell. To the inside. DeRozan. Knicks with the rebound.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Let's go. That's good on the jump shot. Brown's got the lead up to 4 now for the Knicks.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Pass to Okogie. A putback, and Wagner able to finish.
That, to me, is exactly the kind of play you want from Mo Wagner. Aggressively chasing the rebound and getting a second chance opportunity.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Knicks out front, leading by just 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, we've got Williams, Daniel Tice out there with Mo Wagner. Then it's Russell. And it's McBride in at the shooting guard position. Shot clock at 6. Here's Embiid. Pass to Okeke. Lets it go from deep. That's in. Coming off the assist from Embiid. Embiid's got 3 assists now in this one. Clippers trail by 5. And taken away by Brown. Exum deciding where to go with it. It's stolen by Tice. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And McBride gets it to go.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Here's Okeke, defended by Tice. And that one is good from Okeke.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Russell kicks to Tice. Outside Russell. Outside Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Exum. The Knicks pull it in. Embiid's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. The pass to Okeke. And here's Embiid. And the 3 off target.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Outside Russell. Pass to Tice. Shoots over Brown. Tice, no good. The Knicks leading by 5. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Dante Exum. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Dosumu's checked in. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And taken away by Brown. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive.
And, you know, few guys play their role better than Bogdanovich. And by that, I mean he's often exceeding expectations and giving his squad more than they asked for.
2 shots.
And so Bogdanovich nails both of them.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Russell against Brown. Nobody near Williams. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. 6 points for Williams.
Boy, this guy's such an instinctive passer. D'Angelo Russell could average double-digit assists if he wanted to.
Passes it to Ellis. Brown sets a screen for Ellis. The kick out to Brown. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Brown's got the lead. Back up to 8 now for New York. Outside Russell. Bogdanovich against Williams. To the left wing. Here's Tice. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And how about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air.
Well, free throw drops for Embiid. A different look for New York. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Okeke, and James Harden has subbed in for Ellis. Vucevic checked in for the Clippers. DeRozan comes in for Daniel Tice. Outside DeRozan takes a 3, trains it from beyond the arc. DeRozan's got 24 points.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
And so Brown will bring it up for New York. 3-point lead. Pass to Bogdanovich. Shoots over Dosunmu. Here's Embiid. Great D that time from Vucevic. Clippers trail by 3. Williams passes to Russell. Outside DeRozan. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists tonight.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Here's Embiid. He takes it in, and the dunk by Embiid.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
And the Clippers call time here. Bogdanovich really making a difference here.
This is a timely timeout because this guy is hurting them. They've got to figure it out.
Mikal Bridges checked in for New York. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Clippers. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. He challenged this team. He said they're not going to give us this one. We have to take it from them, starting now. We'll see if that message resonated. Kevin?
Thanks, David. With it. Bridges passes to Embiid. The Clippers grab the miss. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To take the lead, the rebound by Harden. Harden's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The pass to Embiid. Here's Bridges, and the layup falls.
Fearless, confident competitor. Bridges with the delivery.
Clippers have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the 4th quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. And he is unable to get the second one. New York has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Bogdanovich against Caruso. Bogdanovich looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Embiid with a screen on Caruso. Bogdanovich, no luck.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
1:21 left to play here in the fourth. Williams kicks to Caruso. And the Clippers miss again. For New York, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Harden the pass to Embiid. Bridges outside. Bridges left side. And a deep three from Harden. Here's Embiid. Yes!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. There's 49 seconds left in the game. Now DeRozan. 40 seconds left in the fourth. From 17 feet out. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And this is why they want the ball in DeRozan's hand. This guy is stone cold under pressure.
From deep, Harden. Money!
And there is no back down in Joel Embiid. He is ready to rise to the occasion in the big moment.
And the Clippers call time here. They trail by 3. 26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And you can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And an intentional foul right there. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And Harden, so cool under pressure. Definitely not the guy you want to send to the line.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Right, they have to love that it's James Harden going to the free throw line. This guy has been a fantastic foul shooter. Just a little more pressure here.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Williams for 3, and Joel Embiid pulls it down. And they go to the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
At the line, 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. From deep 3-point territory, off target. So it's New York picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away.
Much appreciated, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris...
Oh, say does.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the old school feel to this one, Clark. Two excellent centers will be going at it.
Feels like we may be going back the first 65 or 70 years of the NBA, BA. I mean, we've become a three-ball dominant league in terms of style of play. Tonight, you'll see what basketball used to be, a game dominated by the centers.
And now Indiana's starting group. T.J. McConnell is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Smith in at the power forward. Now here's McConnell. Back to Mitchell. McConnell outside. Pass to Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A nice shot by Mitchell.
He's always a threat to bury a catch-and-shoot jumper. Mitchell doesn't waste time.
Now Simons. Rozier outside. Lets it fly. And it's Harris with the rebound. Now the Pacers with it. It's a three-point game. And here's McConnell. Here's Mitchell. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Crafty. I mean, Mitchell showing the ball, then pulling it back down.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and, of course, they know it.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Back to McConnell. Lets it go from deep. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
And that's easy pickings right there. Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them.
Simons passes to Rozier. Here's the 3. And it's Simons missing. Indiana's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to Smith. Randall against McConnell. Harris outside. Here's Mitchell. Goes up with the stripe. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
They immediately found their offensive rhythm, hitting 3 straight shots to start the game.
Randall, a screen on McConnell. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's McConnell. The 3 from Mitchell. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Randall, a screen on Mitchell. Simons against Smith. Back to Simons. Pass to Randall to halt the run. Pacers with a rebound.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Now here's McConnell. Smith passes to Harris. Out to the right wing. Adebayo from long range. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
And Philadelphia calls time here. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
And that can drive guys absolutely crazy. I mean, they know they're better free throw shooters than that, but just did not get it done from the line.
And here we have last season's best free throw shooting teams. The 76ers, number 1.
Well, last year, they were tremendous at the line. A very fundamentally sound team shooting-wise.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul. Pacers on D. Randall outside to get back on track.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
McConnell finds Mitchell. And a miss there on the triple. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Well, the value of Jared Vanderbilt as a strong wing defender is pretty undeniable, Clark.
You cannot win consistently without players like Jared Vanderbilt. I mean, you need a shutdown defender that has versatility. And it's a skill that he takes a lot of pride in. He's worked at. He brings a lot to the table at that end of the floor.
Randall, the pass to Davis. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup.
Using that length, Davis turning a miss into a make. Bonus points for his team.
Pass to Smith. And here's Mitchell. Here's McConnell. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Rozier. And in the game with Boston, he did not play well. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Simons. Davis has got his second basket.
Inside offense almost seems too easy for Davis, but it's not. I mean, you have to have a lot of confidence, strength, and skill to score against that kind of defense.
Here's Smith. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Mitchell misses. McConnell against Rozier. Smith with the rebound.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Pass to McConnell. For 3. Smith, that one's good.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And it's Simons with the ball for Philadelphia. Down by 15. Grant, during your 18-year career, you only went to a new team 3 times. Not a lot of movement there for you, my friend. What was switching teams like?
Well, B.A., at this point of the season, it's too early. I mean, you're still trying to get comfortable, trying to learn a new system, your new environment, and really just find your place within the organization.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Simons. And some changes here for the 76ers. Gafford comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's John Wall in for Rozier. And so Simons nails both of them.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Quickly passes to Adebayo. Quickly outside. Lets the 3 fly. He drops it from range.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Now here's Wall. Simons outside. Gafford the screen. The 3. Gafford, great positioning on the putback.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Here's Adebayo. Pass to Nora. The 3, here's Harris. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Philadelphia has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Simons against Oubre. The Pacers pull it in. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Harris against Wall. Adebayo in the post. And finished off by Adebayo.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Wall, trailing by 19. Pass to Gafford. Back to Wall. Clock at 6. Oh, there's the alley! And the dunk by Gafford.
You get open, and Wall will find you. He's got one of the best assist averages in NBA history.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Quickly, passes to Adebayo. Shoots over Randall. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Julius Randall.
At the line for the Pacers, Bam Adebayo. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Man, he's checked in for Indiana. Mitchell comes in for Oubre. He hits the second from the line. The 76ers shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Outside Davis. Gafford with a screen on Adebayo. There's Davis with the 3. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Indiana Pacers feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Indiana?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Indiana's gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Donovan Mitchell out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's Terrence Mann. Then it's Green. And it's Nwora in at the 4 slot. And today's team's all looking to space the floor with shooters, Clark. Thinking back, do you ever wonder why it took so long to catch on?
I haven't thought about it in that context, B.A., but I think part of it is you've got to have a lot of shooters to take advantage of it first and foremost. And now, again, with the likes of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Damian Lillard and so many other outstanding perimeter shooters, more and more of those guys are coming into the league and following their example.
That free throw is good from Mitchell.
On the very short list of franchise-level guards, Donovan Mitchell can take over a game with his scoring ability.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. And so Wall will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that.
You know, Davis is so long and strong inside, he almost forces you to foul him.
Anthony Davis, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, good from Davis. Well, Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Green. Let's go with a 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Burks passes to Wall. Outside Burks. Here's Davis. And the layup is good. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Green. Excellent D there from Davis.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Burks with it. Green picks him up. Burks passes to Wall. It's Prince on the wing. Pass to Wall. 6 to shoot. Davis with a screen on quickly. Wall on the attack. Uses the glass on the layup.
You know, one of the things I like about Walton is he really takes on the defense, plays downhill. When he's driving inside, he is committed to scoring over the defense.
Here's Nora. No points so far. Back to Green. Green, a screen. Quickly from outside. Indiana again missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Davis finds Prince. Here's Gafford. On the wing, Burks. Stolen by Mitchell. In transition. Here come the Pacers. He stops. He pops. No good. Off the front rim. The 76ers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Mitchell against Burks. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
One of the dominant dunkers in the league. Davis can put on the show in there.
Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Quickly outside. Mitchell against Burks. Here's Mann. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
3 points.
Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Outside Davis. To the paint. Outside Burks. 4 on the clock. Prince, the screen on Mitchell. Burks for 3. The Pacers pull it in. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Mitchell, the pass to quickly from the arc. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
At the line for the Pacers, Jordan Nwora taking 3 shots.
The first one falls. We've had some all-time great players chosen outside the lottery, Clark. Who do you think is the biggest draft day steal?
You know, Giannis and Kawhi Leonard were each taken at 15, but man, it's hard to not put Jokic at the top of this list. He was drafted as the 41st pick in his draft year.
And the second free throw is good.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. And so Davis will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers, trailing by 17.
Great feed from Davis, a big guy with nice vision.
Rozier against McConnell. Smith passes to Mitchell. From downtown, nails it from 3. Mitchell's got 15 points.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
And he's going for the lob. And Davis slams it home.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Mitchell, the pass to McConnell. Back to Mitchell. Fires the 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
He's now matched his three-point total from the first quarter here in the second period. 4 in the game already for him.
Rozier against McConnell.
Good job that time initiating the action by Rozier. He forced the defense into that foul.
Second team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Terry Rozier.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
You know, Rozier is known as an energy guy, but he's also a talented scorer who has a real hunger to continue to improve.
Julius Randle's checked in for Anthony Davis. Tobias Harris checked in for Indiana.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Timeout called, the 76ers.
And they finished top 10 in assists. No surprise given their emphasis on ball movement.
And with that #1 rank in fast break points, this was a team that played with urgency. They used their speed every chance they got. They love to push it. Count that one. Rozier's gotten 4 this quarter.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Now here's McConnell. 5 points in the game. Mitchell double teamed. Pass to Harris. The 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his second.
And Rozier doing a nice job working himself through contact to draw the foul.
At the line for your Sixers, Terry.
Both free throws good from Rozier. Indiana has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. And here's McConnell. Harris outside. Adebayo, a screen on Vanderbilt. Pass to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Smith. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Now Rozier jacks up a 3. The shot that time not on target. 1:44 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell double teamed. And here's Harris outside. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one.
You know, the mindset Harris has is one that allows him to be ready to shoot as soon as that ball touches his hands. Catch and fire.
Simons finds Randle. To the wing, right side. Simons outside. There's the 3. Connects from downtown. Simons has got 6 points in the quarter.
That's his second triple this quarter. I guess he's left that dry spell behind.
McConnell against Rozier. Mitchell, a screen on Rozier. Mitchell, double team. McConnell against Rozier. Pass to Mitchell. 4-3. Rebound by the 76ers. Vanderbilt, the pass to Rozier. Randall, a screen on McConnell. Here's Simons. Fires for three. Another three for Philadelphia.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Now here's Smith. Double team on Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. For three, Smith. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. Simons outside. Launches it. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. So we conclude the first half. The Pacers out in front. They're up by... Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all.
Taking a look here at Indiana. Game 2 will be at the crib, at home, but not tonight. They're on the road. They want to start off the season.
And now talking about our current game, gotta be impressed with the big halftime lead for the Indiana Pacers. Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
We've got Davis, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Anthony Simons, and it's Rozier in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now here's Rozier. Outside Vanderbilt. Simons outside. Outside for Randall. The three is up. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle. Double team on Mitchell. Out to Harris. Offline with a 3. And Davis has got the ball here for Philadelphia. It's a 14-point game. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Wow, Davis on fire right now. Doing just about anything he wants on offense.
Pass to Adebayo. And here's Mitchell. He's covered by Simons. Now here's Harris. The 3 ball. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 5 assists tonight.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Now here's Simons. 11 points in the game. The shot off that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. The Pacers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. McConnell passes to Smith. Back to McConnell. Outside for Mitchell. 3-pointer. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And here's Simons outside. Adebayo grabs the board.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
Pass to Harris. Adebayo in the post. Pounded by Rozier. For 3, Smith. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds in the game. Rozier with it. Now guarded by Harris. The Sixers again can't hit.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
McConnell passes to Smith. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Three-pointer Rozier. It's rebounded by Indiana. McConnell outside. Pass to Adebayo. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Adebayo's got 8 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Rozier outside to stop the run. Hits the trifecta. He's got 11.
All Rozier needs is a little breathing room, and he's firing that thing, and usually knocking it down.
Mitchell, a screen on Rozier. McConnell passes to Mitchell. McConnell against Rozier. Pass to Smith from deep. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Launches a three. Sinks it from distance. Davis has got 5 points in the quarter.
Smart move from the big man to get rid of it there. The defense was closing. Davis let it go.
McConnell passes to Adebayo. Into the lane. Can't cash it in from close range. The 76ers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
McConnell with it, now guarded by Simons. Simons against McConnell. Pass to Adebayo. Back to McConnell. 5 on the clock. Smith right side. From behind the arc. Davis for the rebound.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Simons outside. Rozier outside. Here's Vanderbilt, pounded by Harris. And here's Simons outside. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Pass to Harris. Over to the left wing. To win the drought. Adebayo, no good. Well, the 76ers shooting just 42% so far in the game. Rozier with it. He's got 11. There's Simons with a 3. Drills it from deep. Simons got 14 points.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And the Pacers call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Gafford, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Prince comes in for Vanderbilt. Burks, he's checked in for Simons. And it's John Wall in for Rozier. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Green's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Nora comes in for Smith. Oubre, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And quickly subbed in for McConnell. There's a minute 40 left to play in the third quarter here. Outside Wall. Over to the wing. Now here's Gafford. Nora grabs the board. Quickly against Wall. Pass to Nora. Fires from deep. Randle pulls down the board. And here's Randle. He'll bring it up to the 76ers. Trailing by 13. Prince, a screen on Harris. Here's Randle. No good with a layup.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Wall against Quickly. Outside for Green. Green with a screen on Prince. And here's Oubre from the arc. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Burks. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
And the 76ers making a change here. Davis is checked in. Man, he's checked in for Indiana. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Oubre. .32 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Man. Mitchell against Burks. Here's Nora from outside the arc. Prince grabs the miss. Gafford with the ball. Right side Wall. Prince a screen on Quickly. Here's Wall. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. And so it's Indiana earning this break in the action, up 10. A tremendous defensive effort against John Wall, frustrating the star point guard. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hey, look, you can score, but we're getting seduced into a shot trade with these guys. We don't want to do that, all right?
And both teams are clicking right now. But Coach Carlisle knows that defense will be crucial if they want to win this game.
Spot on. If they get a few stops, they'll be in great shape.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. We've got Mitchell. He's out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Terrence Mann is out there with Green. And it's Nora in at the 4. Out to the right wing. Nora. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Now here's Wall to the inside. And there's a 3-second violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And for the Pacers, their shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Puts up a 3, and Gafford with the block. Outside Wall. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Mitchell grabs a miss. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Quickly. Excellent D there from Wall. Now Philadelphia with it. 11-point game. Now Burks. Checked by Mitchell. Burks passes to Davis. Second shot opportunity. The kick out to Wall. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Now here's Mitchell. Mitchell double teamed. Got a piece of it. Green with a screen on Gafford. Quickly with the ball. Checked by Wall. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pacers.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
And he knocks down the first one. And the 76ers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. Adebayo's checked in. And quickly drops them both. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Now Wall. Outside Burks. The three is up. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Back to quickly. No one near him. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Davis has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Vanderbilt finds Wall. Outside Burks. Down low. Here's Davis. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Mann. Can't connect from short range. The 76ers have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Wall, the pass to Gafford. It's good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Mitchell. Mitchell double team. And he lobs it up. Stolen by Davis. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Wall. Oh, from deep. Vanderbilt, no good. The Pacers have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Mitchell, the pass to Nora. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Over his career, Mitchell has developed his playmaking for others, a great skill to have.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Randall, he's checked in for Gafford. Simons comes in for Burks. And it's Rozier in for Wall. Harris is checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Quickly. And the free throw, no good. And so Davis will bring it up for the 76ers. Trailing by 10. Simons outside. There's the triple. Second chance effort. It's hauled in by McConnell.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Yep, that one's good. That gives him a double-double in this one.
He does all the dirty work. If Bam has to finish in traffic, take contact, he doesn't think twice about it.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Smith, he's checked in for Nora. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling, guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Oh, stolen by Harris. In transition, here they come. Misses the layup.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Now here's Adebayo. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Philadelphia's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Here's Simons. Rozier outside. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Now here's Mitchell. Indiana again missing.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him, and this came up short on the triple.
Rozier from outside. It's rebounded by Indiana. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Indiana leading. McConnell outside. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo's doubled. And here's Smith. Takes the 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Davis. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Hey, you know, this is really the challenge of trying to defend Davis, because not only is he tall and smart, but he's gotten stronger. And he typically blows through contact and draws fouls.
That free throw good from Davis. Both free throws good from Davis.
When it's this close, he's exactly who they want at the stripe.
Indiana's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. McConnell passes to Adebayo. Mitchell with the ball. He's covered by Simons. McConnell from outside. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Pass to Rozier. There's a minute 54 left in the 4th quarter. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. They led the game at one point by 20. McConnell with it. Now guarded by Rozier. McConnell passes to Harris. Outside Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Pass to McConnell to snap the cold streak. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Rozier from outside. Adebayo grabs the board. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for Indiana. They lead by 4.
A leader on this team. These guys trust Mitchell to come up huge at the line.
Donovan Mitchell taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Davis against Adebayo. Beyond the arc. Randall can't hit.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Now here's McConnell. The 3, Smith. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it.
And so they foul intentionally.
Anthony Simon. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Indiana, Donovan Mitchell taking 2 shots.
2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. And Philadelphia calls time here. They're trailing by 8. 34 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
Not much time left. You think they have a chance to come back?
I doubt it. I mean, it's clear what they've got to do. Quick shot, foul, and they need some cooperation with some missed free throws from the opponent.
And here are the Sixers now. 8-point game. The Sixers again can't hit.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
McConnell with it, and Davis picks him up defensively.
Terry Rozier III. That's his first personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the Pacers, TJ McConnell. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up by 9. And so McConnell nails them both.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
And they'll get another chance. Burks for 3. Pass to Prince. Outside Burks. Takes a 3. Now here's Gafford. Launches it from deep. Misses the shot. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Bam, of all the aspects that went into this win, which do you think was most important?
Our defense, man. You know, when it got down to crunch time, we really locked in, and we pride ourselves on that, like I always say. And, you know, we take those matchups, those one-on-one matchups personal. And we got the stops, and we got a W. We had to tough this one out.
It's always better when you can make it personal. Thanks so much, Bam.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching as New Balance presents our player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Washington Wizards. At shooting guard, Andrew Wiggins. Let's meet the starting five.
Richard, you played for 8 different teams so early on. What's it like adapting to a new club? New players, new chemistry, new everything.
Well,
Man, that is a lot. But look, at the end of the day, the one thing that you learn is that it's just the basketball. And the faster you can figure out your teammates in the system, the more success you and your team will have.
And now Washington's starting group. Towns is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Jordan Poole. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Wiggins in at the 2 guard.
And drifting to the corner and finding some space, Towns can exploit any gap in a defense.
Garland the pass to Edwards. Great D that time from Portis.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Good on the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Cleveland with the ball. 6-point game. Garland the pass to Jackson. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The pass to Wembanyama. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And when Wembanyama is making that, I just don't know how you guard it.
Outside Jackson. Brooks outside. Back to Jackson. 5 on the clock. Brooks outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And when you look at Dylan Brooks, he's someone that doesn't mind playing the villain.
Yeah, he definitely seems to embrace this villain role, Greg. And look, a guy like that keeps getting under your skin, that can be a benefit for your team.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Edwards with it. Now guarded by Towns.
And unbothered by the contact inside. Edwards plays the game with so much physicality.
Poole against Garland. Poole the pass to Towns. Wembanyama outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Wembanyama's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Wizards. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 9 points. Here's Edwards. Got a hand on it. Stolen by Garland. Wiggins against Edwards. Pass to Garland. From past the arc. Rebounded by the Wizards. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside Garland. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Wiggins. Over in the corner, Portis. Offline with his three. The Cavaliers trail by 11. And here is Garland. Still without a basket. Trains the three-pointer.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Garland against Poole. Here's Wembanyama for three. Second shot opportunity. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Wizards?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And he makes the first. Well, J.B. Bickerstaff, Greg, has done a tremendous job in his time with this Cavaliers team.
Has had him on the winning track since his first full season with the team. Really getting the most out of this roster. Not full of superstars, but full of guys who enjoy playing together.
And Towns drops them both. Hey, Greg, even by modern big man standards, Karl Anthony Towns can really shoot the three.
Yeah, and the only center to win a three-point shooting contest. Towns has developed a terrific stroke, and he just shoots the ball as well as most of the guards in our league.
And here is Poole. After Anthony Edwards made that last three-pointer, here's Wembanyama for three. Rebounded by Jackson. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Towns. There's Allen. That's good on the assist from Edwards.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now, here's Poole. Left side, Towns. Towns is doubled. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Garland. And a switcher also for Washington. Powell's checked in. Outside Portis. Back to Poole. 4 on the clock. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Outside Edwards. A 3-ball. And another 3 for Cleveland.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And Wembanyama outside. Passes it to Wiggins. Powell with a screen on Edwards. Offensive rebound. Portis can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 5.
2 minutes.
Edwards inside. Covered by Wiggins. Edwards. That's good. Edwards got 10 points in the game.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job. That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Here's Poole following the score by Cleveland. And Wembanyama outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
And he's good on the first of three. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Wizards making a switch here. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Powell. Vassell comes in for Bobby Portis. Dix checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Jordan Poole.
A generational talent for Wembanyama. The sky is the limit and the reality.
And he makes all three. Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
Now, here's Garland. Scoreless thus far. Right wing. Schroeder against Rubio. And it's Schroeder missing.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Dick passes to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
In so many different ways, Dick gets the ball to his teammates. Always on time and on target.
Schroeder outside. There's 25 seconds left here in the first quarter. Back to Garland. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Garland against Vassell. Towns looking it over. The tray. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Wizards lead by 6. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one. And no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. 6-point game. It's off to Charlotte for them after this game as they take on the Hornets. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. We've got Sharp. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Garland. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 slot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. And the Wizards with possession. Darius Garland missing his last shot. That one good for 2. And the Wizards lead by 8.
So much balance when Dick's in the air. Always able to square his chest and make a confident stroke.
Here's Schroeder. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Right side, Garland. And there's the pass to Sharp. Rebounded by the Wizards. They've led by as many as 11 points. Dick passes to Vassell. Over Wiggins. Vassell, no good.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And there's the feed to Wiggins. Schroeder against Rubio. The 8-footer. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's Dick, guarded by Garland. Wiggins against Vassell. Knocks down the 3-ball. Vassell's got the lead up to 11 now for the Wizards. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Checked in.
All right, let's take a look at the numbers for Looney. Good season for him last year. He was around 7 points a game last year, 9 rebounds and 2 assists. And what a force he is on the glass. Just inhales rebounds.
And he can go around his opponent, over his opponent, through his opponent. A true triple threat.
And so it's Cleveland with it. They trail by 11. Outside Garland. Back to Schroeder. Misses the layup.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
RJ, you look at Dennis Schroeder, incredibly fast, but also a veteran leader now.
Yeah, he's really matured. He knows how to make plays without making too many mistakes. That's what you get from a guy with 10-plus years in this league.
Dick, that's good.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Right side, Garland. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
And Rubio kicks to Towns. Pass to Vassell. To the paint. Pass to Dick. Towns sets the pick for Dick. And he drives in. Cavaliers with the rebound. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Brooks misses. Wizards leading by 12. Here's Dick. He has 5. It's not going to go for him. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Victor Wembanyama has studied all the greats and one in particular, Kobe Bryant. He says, I know all his stats and records, but mostly I admired his state of mind and his philosophy and his approach to the game. When I suffer, when I have a doubt, I wonder what Kobe would have done. And I know he would have done more, so I'm going back to it. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Brooks with no one around. And the lead is down inside single digits. Brooks has got his first 3 points of the game. Rubio, the pass to Dick. Back to Rubio. And again, Washington, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Right side, Garland. Wiggins finds Brooks. Schroeder outside, fires the 3. That one doesn't go.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Towns a screen on Brooks. And there's the drive. Vassell, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Attention crowd, coming onto the floor is your head crew hot squad. Show some love.
Check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Jared Allen. Great showing for him last season. And he's a shot blocker as well. Top 20 in that category last season. Great timing and challenges at the rim.
And yeah, he's one of the most efficient scorers in the league for sure. Moves without the ball, avoids taking the bad shots. That's why he was top 5 in field goal percentage last year. Poole against Schroeder. They need this one. Poole, no good. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. 7-point differential. You know, after being led by LeBron all those years, and you too, of course, RJ, it's great to see huge expectations back in Cleveland with the Cavs.
Well, I don't really appreciate that shot, Kev, but yeah, I think last year was just the start of something special. The talent on this roster has a major upside. They are so young. They could be a powerhouse in the East for at least another decade.
First one falls for him.
What I appreciate about Wiggins is that he doesn't force anything. He just lets the game come to him naturally.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA, Greg, that 7-year deal just signed?
Oh, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
Now, here's Poole. Tight defense on him. Passes to Wembanyama. They double-team Wembanyama. Just 5 on the clock. And a wide-open look for Portis. Second chance shot, and Wembanyama with the layup. Wembanyama's got 11.
And we talk often about Wembanyama's insane lift. There, we see it on the offensive glass.
Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Wiggins against Brooks. Now here's Powell. Nothing on the board. Near the three-point line, it's Poole. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Edwards passes to Highsmith. There's 1:26 left in the first half. Edwards can't hit.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
And here's Poole for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. 6 points for him.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
Schroeder passes to Highsmith. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Washington leading now by 12. Up top, Powell. Poole against Schroeder. Poole the pass to Wembanyama. Offensive rebound, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Poole. Jackson is checked in for the Cavaliers. Garland comes in for Dennis Schroeder. 40 seconds left in the second quarter. Edwards looking it over. Jackson kicks to Allen. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Washington's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Poole against Edwards. Now here's Poole. Not a lot of room. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Powell, that's good.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
And so we conclude the first half. It's the Wizards up by 15. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Carl. Impressive start for you. What's the mentality going into a game like this?
Just being aggressive. Really played well at all the first half myself. All of us are missing a lot of easy bunnies. We're missing layups for us as pros. So second half, if we make those layups, we should be fine.
And see if you stick to the script. Thanks very much, man. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. First on the menu is looking at what games will be coming up here shortly. Over at Spectrum Center, the Hornets will face off against the Warriors. 7:30 Eastern for the tip-off in that one.
And on paper, these two are pretty close in terms of talent.
Yeah, that's going to come down to effort and who controls that pace.
Shifting focus now to that first half we just watched. A grueling game so far for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Their perimeter defense has obviously been weak. Plus, they're facing some good shooters. It's the perfect storm right now.
And you just wonder if they're capable of making the necessary adjustments. Sometimes it's just a bad matchup. We'll see. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You have to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Taking a look at the Wizards. They've got Andrew Wiggins. Towns is out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Portis in at the 3, the small forward. That one drops for him.
And even when under duress, Edwards stays calm, which is what allows him to still score on tough defense.
Now, here's Poole. Wembanyama outside. Off target from outside.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
He gets it in there.
Fantastic execution with the floater. Garland is just a fearless scorer.
And Darius Garland, no doubt a point guard on the rise.
Yeah, I think this guy's future is really promising, and it's because of his strong work ethic, his desire to keep working on his game and get better.
And they get it back. Wembanyama gets the bucket. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Garland, the pass to Jackson. Up top, Edwards. Defended by Portis. Nice move. And Edwards with the stop.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant cook.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Now here's Wiggins. 5 points in the game. Four on the shot clock. Poole with no one around. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Poole's got 9 points.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Wound up there for Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
Now the pass to Poole. For 3. Again, the miss by Poole.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. If you ask around, the NBA is in a great place. Two-time league MVP Nikola Jokic said, "We are witnessing some crazy talent in the league." I mean, everyone. Everyone. They work on their game. The talent around the league is amazing, and I only think it's going to be better and better. Kevin?
Yeah, David, you and I agree the league is in a very good place right now. And thanks for the report. Washington calls timeout.
At the numbers for Edwards. Last season, he played outstanding. He averaged 24 per clip, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. But you look at all that, and really it doesn't give you the entire picture of his impact defensively.
Just in general, numbers don't tell the whole story with defense. Guys like him, you have to watch to understand his impact.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And he slams it down right on top of power. Bobby Portis.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Poole the pass to Wembanyama. And again, Washington no good. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Garland with it. He's got 6. Outside Jackson for the 3. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. Wiggins drives in. Stolen by Brooks. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Lobbed up there for Allen.
You appreciate how hard Allen works to be an efficient scorer. He doesn't try and play outside of himself.
Towns high post. Pass to Poole. Wiggins outside. Stolen by Garland. One-on-one here. Count it, and the foul. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
We see it night in and night out. It is just too hard to knock Garland off of his rhythm.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Washington making a change here. Dick's checked in.
And you know what's so funny is that after his rookie season, there was speculation about Garland's ability. But he has shown continued growth and has worked his way into an all-star.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Here they come, man. It's your Cavs, powerhouse dance team.
Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. The Cavaliers 5th.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Cavaliers on D. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Wound up there for Allen. An emphatic LU jam.
So impressive with the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Here's Wembanyama. Jared Allen making his last shot. And they call an illegal screen here.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
Higgins is checked in for Cleveland. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 20-5 run. executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now. You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
And so it's Washington with it. The Cavaliers making the shot. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Poole finds Portis. Back to Poole. Clock at 6. Wembanyama, a screen. And that's good. Jordan Poole for 3. Poole's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Wizards. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 1.
And Richard, I tell you what, Jordan Poole has become one heck of an NBA player.
A star, if you will. Goes to show that you don't have to be a high recruit coming out of high school. He barely snuck in the top 100 list.
Now here's Towns. He's got 9. Pass to Dick. And here is Poole. Dick in the corner. No good on the triple. Cleveland has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Passes it to Garland. Outside Edwards. Cleveland moving the ball around. Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Washington.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
And he hits the first of 3. Washington making some changes. Powell comes in for Towns. And it's Vassell in for Bobby Portis. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. Washington trailing. Now Poole, 12 points for him. Vassell, no good. 1:58 left in the third. Wiggins kicks to Garland. Back to Wiggins. And here's Edwards. The pass to Jackson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Jackson's got the lead up to 5 now for Cleveland. Washington calls timeout.
Okay, everyone, let's get up and get loud for some T-shirts.
changes. Sharp comes in for Jerry Allen. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Jackson. And a switcher also for Washington. Ricky Rubio checked in for Jordan Poole. Wizards trail by 5. Rubio the pass to Powell. Here's Dick, guarded by Garland. Rubio outside. Powell with a screen on Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. And another miss by Washington. The Cavaliers leading by 5. 1:15 left here in the third quarter. Here's the screen. Pass to Sharp. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And it's off from three-point range. Rubio outside. Back to Wembanyama. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. And that's 15 points for Victor Wembanyama. Pass to Garland. Back to Schroeder. Outside Edwards. They grab their own miss. Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Rubio. The Cavaliers making the shot to the left side wing. Powell sets a screen for Dick.
And you never want to foul a jump shooter. Dick certainly qualifies as that.
The Wizards have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Dick.
And you look at Grady Dick's physical gifts, and you see it's all there. Size, length, careful training, and hard work could make him into something special.
So he gets them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Outside Garland.
And Garland doesn't back down from contact. In fact, he's a player that welcomed it.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
Free throw good, Garland. He hits both from the stripe. 7 seconds left in the third. Here's Rubio.
And a clever defender. I like seeing Brooks be that pest on this end and just disrupt.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Cavaliers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Back to the action in just a minute. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Washington has possession. It's a 5-point game. Kevin Huerter is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And there's Jared Allen. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Brooks in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Now Schroeder, after the missed three from Karl Anthony Towns. The drive by Schroeder, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His first.
Ricky Rubio picks one up.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And also, they are working the opposition from the mid-range, continuing to fire away with confidence from there.
That's good from Schroeder. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Highsmith is checked in. Schroeder hits them both. And it's Rubio with the ball for Washington. They trail by 7. Outside, Towns. Dick in the corner. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And whenever Dick is getting a pass, if he has any chance to get off a clean jumper, you know it's going up.
Now here's Schroeder. Allen, a screen on Rubio. And it's Schroeder missing.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Vassell, the pass to Dick. That shot, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Wiggins outside. Dishes it to Brooks. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second team foul.
And the toughness of Brooks on display, not fearing contact when he's looking to score inside.
And that one falls for Brooks.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
And both free throws good for Brooks. Wizards trail by 6. Outside, Towns. Pass to Dick. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Dick.
Wow, look at the release. Towns with a quick trigger.
Rubio against Schroeder. He kicks to Brooks. Rebound, Washington. Here's Dick. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's on Jared Allen.
And it's not easy to get Dick out of rhythm. Even with contact, he is that steady of a shooter.
Pools checked in for Ricky Rubio.
Dick at the line for 1.
One shot.
And that one misses.
And you look at the Cavs trade for Jared Allen. That was a steal.
Yeah, it was part of a massive 4-team deal sending James Harden to Brooklyn. The Cavs got Allen, giving up just a late first and second round pick. Highway robbery for an all-star.
Here's Dick. got a piece of it to take the lead, and that one good. Looney's got his first points of the night.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Brooks outside. Now here's Schroeder. Wiggins, a screen on Poole. Schroeder passes to Wiggins. And they pick up 2. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
They set the screen. Poole. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jared Allen.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Jordan Poole taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Garland. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. The dish now to Jackson. Rebounded by the Wizards. Towns has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Jackson, that's good.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Poole against Garland. Poole the pass to Dick. 6 to shoot. There's the 3. Looney. Great positioning on the putback. And the Wizards lead by 2.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And the pass to Garland. To the inside. Here's the fast break. Dick leading the way. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
And this is what you love about the game. Superb defense, great steal, and just like that, they add 2 points to this narrow lead.
Now, here's Garland. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And it's 13 points for Darius Garland. Pass to Dick. Towns sets the pick for Dick. Inside. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Jared Allen's checked in for the Cavaliers. And then for Washington, Wembanyama. He's checked in for Looney. Bobby Portis comes in for Devin Vassell. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Dick.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Towns.
And one of the game's elite shooters, and Towns' sweet stroke definitely extends to the free throw line.
Edwards with it. Picked up by Portis. Allen dishes to Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. A 3-pointer off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
The Wizards with another miss.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Edwards passes to Jackson. Allen kicks to Jackson. Back to Allen. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Outside Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. And no good that time.
That is not the shot they needed there. You got to work it around and get a better look.
Pass to Poole. Outside Portis. Passes it to Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 9 assists now tonight. The pass to Poole. A three-pointer, Wiggins. Jared Allen grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Garland dishes to Edwards. Back to Garland. And stolen by Wembanyama. Towns a screen on Allen. A 3 from Wembanyama. Buries it from three-point range. And the Wizards lead by 6.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code. Hitting threes at will. Oh, yes! And he is built to be the man for this team. Edwards answering the bell and executing.
Down low, it's stolen by Edwards. Driving to the basket. And Cleveland turns it over again. 56 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Poole against Garland. Poole no good. Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball.
Brooks. Rebound by the Wizards. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
14 foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
Darius Garland, his second 15 foul. Shooting for Washington, Jordan Poole, taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Oh, that's blocked. And now we've got the intentional foul.
His first. Teams in penalty. Shooting for Washington, Bobby Portis at the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Timeout called, Cleveland. They're trailing by 7. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Your Cleveland Cavaliers dance team, give them a round of applause.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Edwards fires from way outside. The Cavaliers with another miss. Poole against Garland. Poole with it. And so it's the Wizards with the W. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Carl. Congrats on the win. How did you guys secure the victory in crunch time?
We fixed some mistakes we made in the first 3 quarters, and we just smothered them on defense. We tried to do everything we can to get them off the three-point line, trying to contest every shot. We just made it difficult.
And that led to a win for you. Congrats. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Victor Wembanyama.